Rodman be as effective in this era as he was back in the 90s?
What? Dennis Rodman? So early on, Dennis Rodman, with no hand check and with hand check, had the agility to move with any point guard in the 90s. He had the agility, meaning that if we want to do the hammer, y'all remember the hammer, go, 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 and you slide and you go left, put him in the mix, y'all remember that?
Oh, man.
He could slide left to right laterally with anybody.
Anybody.
He was 6'9" and had the movement of a point guard. So defensively, he didn't give a fuck about a switch. And he long, and guess what at the end? He was physical at the end of whatever he did. So if it was a rebound, it was post-up, he would go get the rebound. If he had to contest, he would contest. He played like a Draymond, but more in control. And he wasn't as dirty, I'm not gonna say, you know what I'm saying? But he had tactics where he wouldn't use his elbow, he'd use his body. You know, he would run into you and take the rebound. He would outwork you. Warren was like, could he play? Not only could he play in this league, but he would have been a problem because you had to be physical. You had to initiate physical contact with him to keep him off the boards. And guess what? He'll throw your motherfucking ass. So if you didn't have no strength, if you didn't have something where he respected, man, Warren was the whole problem. Man had 49 rebounds in the game, bro.
That was the record, 49?
Will got the record, but
You got to think about now, in today's game, all those long threes, those long rebounds, man, he'd have been chasing all that down. Man, I think he probably set the record. He probably caught Will.
he got 40, 50, 30, 20 rebounds in an aggressive, very physical league during the 90s and the early 2000s. I cannot think that in a less physical league like we have today that he wouldn't thrive in today.
Nah, he didn't get 40 rebounds.
He had 49 rebounds in the game.
Not in one game.
The two-game stretch.
Yeah, not in one
career
game.
high is 34 rebounds.
Yeah, I know he didn't get 40. I know that.
Listen to me, bro. His level of rebounding was like a Moses Malone. Bro, he wasn't rebounding under the basket. He was rebounding past the dunker, out past the charge spot, getting rebounds at the free throw line. Lord, that's when your guard's supposed to come back in. When you're getting rebounds that's by the bench and running out of bounds, bro, that's you. That's all you, and that's you wanting that. That's what I'm saying. He will outwork 80% of these mugs today, bro. That's another thing. His engine. Bro, you gotta have an engine to guard this nigga. And niggas didn't want to play against him either. Dennis Rodman was not only one of the best defenders, but he was one of the most feared.